Hey, it's Pizza Dude Man, and yep, we're here at the Relic Forest, and I've got Raikou here, and a list of top fan subscribers, and I know who's gonna get the name, who will be Raikou, but first, we need to use the Time Flute to purify him, so we can do that. This item can't be used now. What? What? Why not? Wait, I'm genuinely confused. Why can we not use the Time Flute? We're here, and we have a Shadow Pokemon with us. Okay, something's up. Is it because I gave him the experience share? Items, Time Flute. Do I have to talk to the Relic? I'm genuinely confused. Time Flute allows you to purely purify a Pokemon. Oh, now I can use... What the hell? So I just have to be facing the Relic? That's a stupid rule. I had no idea on that. Okay, whatever. It worked now. I was... You're gonna be mad for a second there. Okay. Alright, Raikou. You are instantly purified. Wazam, wazam, shabam. Boom. Alright! Raikou. Raikou? That's how I was pronounced it. Raikou? Doesn't matter, we're gonna call it something else. You got Rain Dance. No experience points yet. Obtained a ribbon. Yes, we looked like a good nickname. The subscriber who gets to be Raikou is... Freeze Flame 22! Congratulations, Freeze Flame. Freeze Flame. Let's see how much of that name we can fit. Freeze... Okay, I can only fit 4. It's gonna be like Freeze Flam. Let's do something a little different. How about... Let's see, we'll get rid of the second E. And it'll be... Okay, no, it's lowercase, huh? I'm gonna uppercase it anyway. Freeze Flame. There we go. Freeze Flame! I'm gonna have a hard time not saying Freeze Flame. Is Freeze Flame okay? Yes. We have Freeze Flame. Congratulations, Freeze Flame 22. Colin P. Alright. Dude, I'm gonna give him that experience share back because we're gonna go back to Mount Battle now. Yeah, at this point now, all we really have left as far as the main game's concerned is the final area. And so I want to be ready to take that area on. Honestly, if I were playing on my own accord and not doing a big LP, I'd probably just keep going through Mount Battle until I've trained these guys up to like level 50. What I'm going to do, I think of what I decided, I'm going to start at Area 4 of Mount Battle and just see how far I can get. And I would love it if I could get these guys up to level 50 or at least close. We will see. Bye, Rosie. You can just stay here with your grandparents. Mount Battle. Mount Battle, going through the desert to get to Mount Battle. Okay. Let's see. Here. I'm all healed up too. Raikou has the experience share so we can catch up. I'm going to try something new with training that I haven't done before. What I'm going to do is I'm going to keep Lord Jackal and Route 342 into the front, and I'm not going to switch either one of them out until one of them reaches level 50. It's kind of a weird training thing that I've never done before, but I'm going to see how that works out. Because Freeze Flame will soak up most of the XP anyway. Continue? I left off at Area 5, huh? How many areas are there? Well, I could go up to Area 6. I'm going to start at Area 4, though. Because I think those things are easy to kill, but still give us okay amounts of XP. Well, the first 3 areas are kind of just dumb. Oh yeah, we start in the lava place. It's Area 4 from here. Would you like to battle with me, sweetie? Oh wait, you already beat me. What are you doing back here? I don't want to fight you again. I'm probably gonna lose again, really badly. Oh well, here's my Togepi and slack off. Oh, they're a little lower level than I thought. Oh well, time to sweep through. Doop-de-doop-de-doo. Well, I am doing the thing I had originally planned before, where I am now recording episodes every weekend and then uploading one each weekday. So the time frame should be relevant. Right now we're about a week out from the new Super Smash Bros. Game to be released, and of course, I mean, if you're subscribed to my channel, you probably know that is something I'm very much waiting for, is what's Super Smash Bros. Going to be like, and I'm so excited about that, because by the end of the week, we'll probably have all the information on that, what the new Super Smash Bros. Is going to be like, what characters we have left, and stuff like that. Of course, there's rumors of people who are like getting the game early, going to be live streaming it, or just posting about it on GameFAQs, who really knows. But, man, there's going to be a lot of information coming out in these next few days. I'm just wondering what even the pick of the day is going to be tomorrow. I'm probably going to be recording up until the time it's actually released. Let's see here. I think I talked a little bit about, just because, Pokemon, it gives a lot of, since I'm just kind of at this point right now, just doing random, pointless battles, it gives me a good opportunity to just talk about, my life and normal stuff. At this point, I think I mentioned in my previous videos, I did wind up becoming an elementary school music teacher like I wanted to. I just finished my first week of work, but I haven't actually taught any kids yet because I am out of state from where I got my certificate, so they've been having trouble getting my new teaching license for the state I'm in. And we thought I'd have it by like Thursday or Friday. That wound up not happening. Hopes right now is that I'll get it by Tuesday, and then I'll be able to start teaching. Although, for the kids, it's going to be the first week, so I kind of just have to do classroom expectations and rules and stuff like that. So, I'm going to have a lot of work to do, or work to get my kids to do, on the third week of school. Just because we're going to be playing catch-up with all the other elementary music teachers who have actually gotten through important things. So that's how all that's going. So I've just been kind of in work, writing up classroom expectations, sending out letters to parents, stuff like that. All pretty basic stuff. Of course, I don't want to get into like any real details about my work, because that would be against, I don't know what you'd call that, code, common sense. You don't want to go mouthing off about your job. And honestly, I don't have much mouthing off to do. I enjoy my job, and all I can say is, like, all the faculty I work with has been very, very supportive and understanding of my situation. And it is pretty crazy. I got interviewed and hired, like, the Monday the week before school started. And, man, I had to move up. I had orientation on the following Thursday, and then that weekend I moved. So it's all been so crazy. It's finally starting to, settle down and become normal. I think today we finally just did our first really big grocery shopping to have a well-stocked kitchen. So I know Rosie's very happy about that. And she made some very, very delicious lasagna, which I talked about while I was recording Mass Effect. I guess that's the other thing I talked about, I really do. Once Super Smash Bros. Comes out, I'm probably not going to do as many Smash videos besides, like, recording and potentially even streaming Super Smash Bros. For Wii U once that's released. But what I really do want to do and continue to do are these Let's Plays, and I have a lot of ideas for what Let's Plays I want to do. And so I'm hoping I can get that off the ground. But, I'm a little disappointed, and it's understandable since this is, primarily advertised as a Nintendo-based channel, but I'm a little disappointed that the Mass Effect LP doesn't have as many views, with especially how big the scale it is. I'm doing like the entire trilogy with all the DLC. I don't know, it seems like a big deal to me, and also I enjoy it way more. This is definitely, I think, my most popular LP, and I'm happy about that, and it's a lot of fun getting to name, Pokemon After subscribers, and kind of get that involvement in there, and it's nice to have, more views and stuff like that. Although, man, I still have so many views on that Punch-Out LP, which I'm very, very happy about, because that one was a lot of fun. And I'm having a ton of fun with this LP, but I'm actually enjoying playing Mass Effect more. Like, it's weird. I'm enjoying this more as an LP, because I get to do all the funny voices and stuff like that, and I think I'm going to have a great time doing RPG LPs in general. I can't wait until I get to, like, Earthbound, although that one might still take some time because I still haven't got my Wii U repaired. Actually, That was something I was going to look into tonight, and I keep forgetting. So hopefully when I'm done recording Pokemon Colosseum tonight, I can remember to look up getting my Wii U repaired. Rosie, can you remind me if I forget? Yeah, maybe I should write it down or something. Here, I will just take a pen, I'll write down right here, and put it on my laptop. I'll put down Wii U repair. Okay. Great. Now then, what was I saying? So the thing is, I see where like my Mass Effect LP is not as entertaining because it's essentially just the game. There's so much action and dialogue in the game that's spoken already that there's not much work for me to do as an LP player as long as I play through the game. But so it's not as entertaining. But the thing is, one of the reasons I'm so much more silent is because I'm actually enjoying the game more because I really love Mass Effect. I really wish that I could do a Pokemon LP of one of the handheld games. And, I don't know, maybe I'll look into some way to, like, emulate it and screen capture it. But it's harder to find software for that kind of thing in my Mac. I mean, it's not, like, super-duper difficult, but it is more difficult than if I had, like, a Windows computer to do it off of. So that's on that. But that's what Lord Jacko was saying, is that I should look into doing, like a Nuzlocke challenge on some Pokemon game, and that could be really fun. But I don't know, we'll see. For the time being, I'm doing Pokemon Colosseum, and then I am planning on eventually doing Pokemon XD, but not right now. A lot of these GameCube games that I have are actually, they used to be my games, but then I kind of gave them to my little brother when I got my Wii. I was like, I don't know, I have these now, so you can play these games. And currently, while he's lent me Colosseum, he still has XD right now, so I'd have to get it from him. And I don't know. I don't want to end one Pokemon game and just go right to the other one. I know that sounds weird since I'm doing the Mass Effect, but that's one like continuous thing. What I'd actually like to do is cover a bunch of different series. Like, oh, okay, do a Sonic game, do a Legend of Zelda game, do Earthbound, do a Mario game. Well, I've already done Super Mario World, but when I do get my Wii U repaired, I also have downloaded Golden Sun and Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga, and I really want to LP those. Oh, I also, the other day, I got Metroid Other M for like $7. So there we go, I'll do a Metroid game too. I just want to have a big plethora of different game series, so that's what I'm looking forward to. I don't know if I have too much else going on right now. I've been very, very active, actually, in my spare time. I've been active on Smashboards, which, if you don't know what that is, that's a forum just dedicated to Super Smash Brothers. Yeah, I think it's almost funny how large a community there is for just a single video game series. But, I mean, I would imagine there's also large ones for, like, Legend of Zelda and stuff like that. I'm just not a part of them. I was on Cerebi forums for a very long time. I'm not as active on there, or really active at all anymore, but I am very, very active on Smashboards, and I don't know, since we're so close to the game's released, I have just been really, really throwing out hard-headed opinions, and really, really fast, almost to the point of being kind of a jerk, but I don't know, I'm having fun with it. I really started getting involved with Smashboards when I wasn't doing as many SSB4 speculation videos as much, just because I didn't feel like making a video every time I had a new opinion, simply because my opinions were changing all the time with how much official Smash information we were getting. So, I don't know, it just seemed like it was a better outlet to have those opinions on a forum where I can constantly just converse about it. And that's what I use Smashboards for. Let's see. I think I've talked about on previous LPs, just to talk more about what I've been up to recently. A lot of times, usually about once or twice, or maybe even 3 times a year, I will watch just a nostalgic cartoon from my childhood, just to see how it holds up. Recently, I think she actually started it, but recently Rosie and I just went through and watched all the episodes of Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, and man, I remember really liking that show when I was younger, and that show just, oh, it holds up so well. I love it so much. It makes me want to just watch a lot more of those other like Cartoon Network shows, especially the older ones. I'm like, man, what was Powerpuff Girls like again? What was Dexter's Laboratory like again? What was Johnny Bravo like again? Man, those were all fun shows. But I really enjoyed Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. A lot of the later episodes I had never seen before, and I don't know if I liked them as much. Some of them were kind of weird, but they were still, I thought, pretty good. Yeah, I don't know if I ever saw the finale before. That was pretty fun. I liked it. Besides that, Rosie and I, we've been watching anime together, of course, because that's one of our favorite recreational activities. We just finished Dragon Ball not too long ago, and now we've been watching Dragon Ball Z Kai, which is weird for me, because I saw the original Dragon Ball Z, and it's just like, oh man, they go through like 3 or 4 episodes of the original show in an episode in Kai. It's crazy how fast some of these things are. And then it's funny to see when some things aren't as fast, like Vegeta and Goku's Kamehameha versus Gallic Gun showdown was still really slow. And it's like, oh man, so that must mean that they really, really emphasized that point in the manga. But all these other fight scenes, not so much. You know, the scuffle between Vegeta and Goku was so much shorter. I'm like, oh, where's the part where like Goku punches him into this big like mountain? Oh, that didn't actually happen. That just filler. Oh, well then, a lot faster. I don't know, between all the other things I've been doing, I haven't been keeping up as much with the YouTube shows that I normally watched. I haven't watched any of my favorite LPers in a long time, just because I've been doing other things. Because I was so into watching Pokemon Rob or Rotocar 22 and Ninjago Capri Sun and Chugga Conroy's Xenoblade run, and I just have not kept up at all because I just haven't been into that. Gosh, you know what never, ever gets tiring for me that I still do? Fire Emblem Awakening. I think I am on my... I don't even know. I'm almost up to 10 runs of that game, I think. You know what? I am not bored of it. I love Fire Emblem Awakening so much. And like each time I do different combinations of like relationships, and I try new things, and this and that, and just, man, anytime I play a game, I would think, like, oh, that was good, but it wasn't as good as Fire Emblem Awakening. I go back and I play Fire Emblem Awakening again. I'm in the middle of another run right now. I think, I'm about to fight Gangrel. So, that's the point in which I'm there. And I guess that's all I have to really say on that. Man, that would be fun to do a Fire Emblem Awakening playthrough. Once again, I really don't have a way to record 3DS stuff. That's really, really expensive, and maybe I'd be interested in it one day, but I don't know. I don't know if I want to spend that much money for one specific device to record one subset of games that's only going to last until the next, like, handheld Nintendo system comes out. It just, I don't know. I'm not at the point yet where that kind of thing makes sense to me. If I was making money off of these videos, maybe I'd consider it if I was making a significant amount of money. Oh, Freeze Flame wants to learn Spark. We might as well. I mean, I'm not going to use Leer ever, and it gives him a more accurate electric move to use if I don't feel like using Thunder all the time. So that's good to have that reliable type thing. But what is he now then? Is he 41? I haven't really been paying attention. I've just been kind of blazing through these trainers. But yeah, that's one of the main reasons. Like, I don't know. There's a part of me that really does want to get a 3DS capture card because then that if nothing else, for the pure reason that then I could live stream or record Smash Brothers 3DS. But I'm content with just waiting for the Wii U version to come out and then just using that. And so I just don't think I'm gonna do it. And I said someday I actually would like to apply for partnership and see if I can monetize off these videos, but I'm going to wait until SSB4s actually come out, so then at least, you know, then I can hold those ideas and those videos, and then I really want to, I might not delete them, I might just private them. I don't know if you can get in trouble for unlisted videos or not. I mean, if I can, I probably just want to outright remove them. Just because, I don't know, to me, in my mind, then it just becomes kind of a self-perpetuating hobby. Like, I love doing my LPs, but, I mean, if I can do my LPs and also get money for it, I mean, why would I not do that? Then I could use the money to buy more video games and more capture cards, and it just becomes, you know, a self-paid-for hobby, and I think that would be awesome. So, I don't know. Yeah, you see a lot of, you know, bigger LPers who kind of get bashed for, like, selling out when they start doing that, but I don't know, it's a hobby that you can, like, at no cost, suddenly start getting a little bit of money for. Why not? Just why not? Why logically would you not do that? That's my thought on that. Let's see here. That's a very astonishing lily. So, yeah, I don't know. It looks like at this point we're about 20 minutes in, so I don't know. Maybe I'll get through like a zone every half hour or so. Something like that. I might, if Pokemon are actually able to keep up, I might just go all the way through Mount Battle. I don't know if they can actually do that. But right now, that's kind of like the goal I have in mind. Either that or my guys reaching level 50, which is a slow-going process, but my guys are already into their 40s, and there's only 6 of them, you know what I mean? So it might actually not be that bad. We will see. I think I'm just going to leave the experience share on Freeze Flame until I don't know. Until maybe he reaches level 50, or at least until he catches up with, like, Suicune. You know, gets to 45. With Brawl Master. The Master. Yeah. I think I have an idea already for what I'm going to use with Freeze Flame's voice, but I'll save it until we actually use him, which honestly could be a while. Sorry, Freeze Flame. God damn it. Freeze Flame. 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 Freeze. I think I have it. Freeze Flame. Couldn't you have done something easier? Like, I don't know, Flame Freeze would actually be really easy, much easier to pronounce. Flame Freeze. Almost sounds like Brain Freeze, actually. Oh, man. Are you gonna make smoothies tonight? Maybe? Okay.
Depends on how hungry I am later.
Oh, I see. Yeah, we did have a lot of that lasagna. It was really, really good. I'll probably be pretty up late because I want to stay up late enough to see that. Well, I mean, I have to record enough episodes of this, and then I want to stay up late enough to see the pick of the day for tomorrow.
Also, guess what I'm doing in Skyrim?
What are you doing in Skyrim, hon?
I am just running around murdering bandits with just these weapons.
So you're going around murdering people with a hatchet and a pickaxe.
Yep. I'm actually pretty good at this. I sneaked up behind me. The seat's still really high.
You have to be louder, much louder.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, because I mean Pokémon Colosseum has really loud audio.
Oh,
Well, that's why I'm repeating everything you say.
oh, okay. Yeah, I just really funny because like
You're sneaking up behind them.
and then like I smack them with the cat and then just walk away.
Rosie's gonna do some Let's Plays of Skyrim on her channel eventually. Yeah, we'll just get Skyrim for the 360.
Yes, we'll play together, or at least some commentary.
Alrighty. So these two are perfect. Nice! Critical hit that Pikachu. Critical hit it. Rune got it. Rune knows how to crit. So I think Freeze Flame at this point is at least 41. I haven't checked in a while. We're on area 5 now? Which is the last area that we've previously cleared before we start getting to areas that we haven't done before. Alright. Freeze Flame is 41. He is 41. Although, leveling up this way is not getting him any EV points. Oh, it's this guy! It's the singing guy who's just a glasses man. Come on, they can't make him, like, singing guy? Ba-da-ba-ba-doop-doop to Pokemon. Ba-da-doop-doop-doop-doop to Pokemon. That'd be funny if they had something like that, you know? You remember in Black and White 2, the second gym leader, I forget her name, but, you know, you always remember P-O-K-E-M-O-N. Pokemon! It was like a rock. Man, that'd be funny if they did that with this guy, or just like a lounge thing. Da-da-doo-doo-doo-doo to Pokemon. Da-doo-ba-ba-ba-doo to Pokemon. Da-doo-da-doo-doo-doo to Pokemon. Da-doo-da-da-ba-da to Pokemon. Which probably doesn't go with the music that's playing right now. Oh, it's a Vigoroth. Yeah. Yeah. A Vigoroth. Yeah. Here we go. I was going to make a joke about Pokemon rap. We already have one of those. Have any of you seen Or have all of you seen that updated Pokemon Wrap that has, like, all the Pokemon up to this point? It's really funny. So I'm just throwing that out there. Lord Jackal, don't hit yourself. Don't hit yourself, Lord Jackal. Okay, good. He didn't hit himself. Of course not. I would not do that when I'm shooting my second cannon. Whoa, dude. I'm totally down. Alright. Let's see here. We just need to kill this panda. Panda death! Oh! Alrighty. That takes care of that. I mean, we'll be getting more XP when we get to the higher level people, but I don't know. I just thought this would be a good starting place. You know, get some easy XP. Get some for sure XP if it turns out the higher level places are simply just too difficult. Because that could happen. We had us a good time. Now advance to the next zone and kill them all. Alright. I'm on 43. Okay, this will probably be the last battle I do this episode. Let's see here. A Noctowl and a Linoon. 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 I like Linoons, actually. My very first run I did of Ruby, that was the first 3rd gen game I got. I used a Linoon. I'm trying to remember what I remember picking, definitely, I picked Trico as my starter. And to this day, Trico is my favorite starter Pokemon. And I'm totally repicking him for Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. I'll actually be getting Alpha Sapphire while my wife gets Omega Ruby. But I will be picking Trico again. My original team, I think at the end, I had Sceptile, Breloom, Linoon, Pelipper, Tentacruel, and Groudon, I believe. I believe that was my team, and until I got Groudon, I had Mightyene. What it was just, I picked all the people that I captured, like, pretty much my first, like, 6 guys that I caught, until later, I think I replaced my Slapking with a Tentacruel, because I needed more people to learn water-based HMs. Because I needed someone who could dive, so I got Tentacruel to do that. And then, later on, I dropped Mightyene for what's his face? Groudon, for Groudon. Although this time I'll be getting Kyogre, because I got Sapphire. Bam! Of course, this game counts as a 3rd gen game too, right? 3rd gen is where I did the bulk of my work on Pokemon. I got all the games. I had Ruby and Sapphire and Emerald and Fire Red and Leaf Green and Colosseum and XD. I even had Pokemon Channel. I pretty much had every 3rd gen game there was. And I nearly completed the Pokédex, but I wasn't able to complete it before 4th gen came out. So I got everything I could in 4th gen, and then transferred all my 3rd gen stuff over, and then I did finish the Pokédex. I finished the 4th gen Pokédex, and I just haven't had the motivation to do a repeat performance of that. So I actually barely did any 5th gen. I beat the games, and then that was it. 6th gen, I played, the game through actually a few times, and then that was it. Just, I don't know. I felt really, really complete after getting my 4th gen, double figure out. I felt really, really complete after finishing my 4th gen Pokédex, that I just haven't had the motivation to complete a Pokédex again. It was my first time completing a Pokédex, and it took a lot of work. Oh, I said one more battle, didn't I? Now we're, might go over time. Well, we won't if we kill this guy. So let's kill him. Show him your love, Lord Jackalope! Lord Jackalope! Bam! Alright. Alright. But the only thing that's as strong as love is secrets! Show him your secrets! Wow. Secrets are not as strong as love. But they're enough to kill a Nuzleaf. Alrighty. I'm going to go ahead and cut off the episode here then, because I don't want to go over a half hour. I will see you guys next time when we will continue our ascent up Mount Battle. See you then.